No, I ain't never played him in the Super Bowl.
I thought it was another league. Who won the okay, TD. That's what it was.
Hey, I'm streaming, cuz. Oh, I just said I need to, it'll pop up. No, it's coming through, YouTube.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
You gotta watch through the PlayStation, yeah.
Because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was.
Nah, he don't follow me on. I just started streaming on YouTube, so I know he don't follow me on there.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Okay, there go hurt me. There go Tariq.
What you cooked on it tonight?
That boy 5 wide out here, cuz.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage.
Dang, that nigga came out 5 wide. That nigga ready to run. Damn.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his own brain remembers, I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
That should have been a pick. Bruh, I know what you gonna do. You got too fast receivers, but you just run the deep. Boy, that shit ain't gonna fly.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It ain't gonna fly, my boy. They 99 speed. I know what you wanna do, cuz. It ain't finna work.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense.
I ain't why even got to end the league, but that's my best squad too,
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Nigga hating on me, Nick.
Shine, love the first time with Raheem Mostert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
That nigga don't want to see me shine, bro.
As we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Murray now on first down. Got him in. It's incomplete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 3 yards to the gain there, 2nd down. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. On 2nd down, Mostert. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
I should have scored. I juked.
So how about this for field
That's it,
position
man.
after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
No, ain't no way he caught me. What are you doing, Mostert? Run.
Down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
That animation so
And the 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No, no, I need you to audible. No, 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 no. This is the wrong goddamn person. That nigga would have fumbled.
Here's
That
the
is.
first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary.
So I ain't mind shit with personnel,
How
girl.
about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. 9 time is left. He may try and run for this.
Bruh, the game for go for the kick your field goal.
Gets
You
2
get your
yards,
point.
and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing
I
comes
fucked
open
up.
here, so
I
he
didn't check
decides to
the first
skate
one,
out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first
Could
down.
run that play.
He
That
does
nigga
gain
would've fallen.
additional yardage to set up a possible
Get your
field goal
point.
attempt if they decide to go that route.
Every possession in the postseason magnified.
Nah,
It's
so
just
that's
the opening
Super Bowl.
drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it
I
as
believe
well.
in the
And
defense.
remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh no, I didn't get to pick my play. Okay, that's
To
pretty
begin
good.
this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second, maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Call that a very strong
got
gain
that
of
off. I would've got
24.
this one.
Missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Come on, Anderson, baby.
First down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
That want me to be great today. That want me to be great.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's Mahomes.
Pressure bust pipes, baby.
Get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Quick too, so they ain't gonna hold you, my boy.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletion sets.
Out wide.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go.
I gotta keep it.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Mahomes on 3rd. Pressure, and he'll go down.
I believe in my defense, Nick. But shit, I shouldn't have let that nigga caught that ball, man.
A loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Hell yeah, man.
For the field goal try. This one from 48 yards away.
When people get the Chiefs, bro, they ain't got, but they got a one-track mind. They trying to get Kirkman up out there. That shit dead, my boy. I got John Ross and Goodwin and Isabella and Tariq Hill. Let me try this play.
He passed against you pretty well.
Yeah, that one pass, he only completed one.
The Cardinal offense.
Two passes.
Last time it stalled out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
All of them was on the right side.
Too, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Give me the block. I can break this if they block.
Murray again.
The animation! The hold is there! The fucking hole is right there.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was
That fucking animation.
Did you press turbo from the beginning?
No, I didn't.
They use great leverage.
Every time I try to do the cut, I don't. His change of direction must be, his skill must be low. Cause if he hit that hole, bro, that's touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Drake.
Oh, come on.
Finally down at the 36-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. But if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy, because essentially now he has an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break it down.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. He's going to set up the throw. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he's got this man. It's caught in zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Come on, B. All you got to do is stop him from scoring. You win the game, my boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards.
Now you gotta come on.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Start this.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, we run with Edwards-Helaire.
Not the kind of gain that would go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They'll give him a yard on the play. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
First down.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Edwards-Helaire. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
I fucked it up.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carry
how often I say that shit? Ooh, I don't thought he got inside like that. Don't cheat me, man.
Target, third down here.
Luda Baker there on the coverage.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they're staring at fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this one is down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So it's halftime here on Sports Grandest Stage.
I definitely did, my boy.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Oh, one more block. I've been off and running.
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially.
One more GD block. Got to, mighty. Hold on. Damn, did I? I don't think I took him out. I don't think I took him out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 5.
First down.
Now Mostert.
Bro, look at the animations in the backfield, bro. I got a goddamn...
37-yard line.
Oh, my God. That's a first down. There's not a touchdown. Why is his animation like that? I ain't even fucking...
They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Too much to goddamn America. He killing me, Petey. Petey, they killing me, Petey. Oh, he killing me, Petey. none of your play, cuz.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time.
Bro, that's my play, bro. That's play don't belong to you.
They burn one here in this third quarter.
There's so many different things you can do out of that play. Hey, you may. All the thing I need is to get me a first down. If he back everybody else up like I think he's going to, he definitely got a first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
49-yard line.
Just all I needed was the first down. Ooh, yeah.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Matt thought he was going to fumble. Thank you, Kyler. Thank you, my boy. So that right there would have been ugly. I would have been pissed off if you would have fumbled. As soon as he started to spy, his ass is weak, grass.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 30 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw.
No! That's bullshit! Why? Man, get out of here, bro!
Different story here, over 20 yards.
Wow. Fucking man always give up bullshit, bro. Shit should have been picked.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Edwards-Helaire on the counter, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This shit here, boy. That shit should have been fucking intercepted. Man, fucking tip the ball and his receiver come through and fucking make a play. Get the fuck out of here.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete to Kelly. After taking it a little further down inside the 40. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 or the 34. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Bro, look at that shit. Oh, ain't I finna say, god damn, don't you see?
That's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
No, they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, simply kick a lot more field goals than just the 3s already put through the post.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it.
Bro, look at this shit. He on the ground.
Because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you
I am telling you, I'm not going. This motherfucker's on the ground. He wouldn't even, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing now is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. This is out quickly to the right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
26-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Murray. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air is out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 12, Murray. Open man's run is complete. And they'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. John Ross, 39 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Chiefs 9. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, get out of here, man. They tripped over each other.
Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They do tack on the extra point as well, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
He's the whole defense is stupid.
Touchdown, Arizona. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily there.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Baker with a pick. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop.
Bro, throw the ball.
Eluding the pressure right. Going deep downfield for Ross. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Hey, bro, after he broke the set, it fucked everything up.
Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
I was an asshole for onside kicking that
defenses
bitch.
want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Dang. Change the play. 2, baby, 2. It should have been 5, goddammit. Lost the E-Man in the Super Bowl. That shit should have never happened.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
Kind of hot rod going on.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Oh, I fucked that up. I took him out of coverage. That's my fault.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be thrown by Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Kansas City.
I don't see why the fuck they let Curtis Samuel go. The fuck they gonna pass the ball to? You could have let Teddy Bridgewater go.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Get him, JJ!
He's saved back around the 28. J.J. Watt in there to make the sack.
Super Bowl, motherfucker! Undefeated! Undefeated Super Bowl champ, goddammit!
Arizona, your Super Bowl champ.
Under motherfucking feeded Super Bowl champ. 2 times, baby.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever.
Oh, that's the league you won in both times?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality
Unmotherfucking dispute.
You'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Too bad, boys. They're trying to disband you, bro.
Y'all must not have that many people in that league.
Nah, a lot of people quit out of this one.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less? Fuck you, man.
I ain't playing you tonight, bro.
You need to advance the league, cuz. I'll take it.
racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil players like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
You playing Warzone?
I'm talking about this.
Oh.
Yeah, that much money. She don't have $1,000 more than what they was calling.
Yeah, no, we can. E-Man just said he loading up, bro. Spank that nigga, yeah.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go when I'm alone? No on the phone when I'm on my own. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a refund. I drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside. Look when they beat us. Huge hush in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thank you. One time I know it's gonna sink in. Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before the pouring on my grave. Minute maids, on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
My dog.
Boy, just upgrading players, boy.
I think I did my tweet. Just rolled me up some tweet. Who won that game? Dang, who won?
Super Bowl champion again.
Oh, okay.
You goddamn right I won the Super Bowl, E-Man. You know it.
I don't know shit. I didn't see it. Me and the wife watching the movie.
Oh, he beat the hell out of that boy. 31-16, I think it was 32.
Oh, that ain't too bad. Well, no, that's bad. That's actually. I think when I had got off, he had just threw a pick. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, yeah, it's going down.
Wolf was in the game for a minute, though.
Oh.
It was,
Yeah.
it was 9-17 at one point. That's one thing too about. Wolf couldn't do that. He kicked 3 field goals.
He couldn't score. Yep, my training done. Bang, you can send it. Or if you're gonna broadcast, I'll send it. That's what I heard. Is supposedly if people broadcast, whoever broadcast can't send the invite. That's why niggas shit be fucking up. So if somebody send the invite, they can't broadcast, or they shouldn't broadcast. I tell you what, this internet, anything like they say it is, when they get here tomorrow or Saturday, when I come back from practice, boy, we sure gonna find out.
I just hit my dance. I was taught, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down, and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he rolling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way.
So what you playing? How your showings go?
One bitch I'm gonna get rid of, the other one.
Why you get rid of, bro? What she do?
The other one I'm putting in off.
Got you. That's what she
she was like, oh, I've been in this neighborhood before, and there was a shooting in this neighborhood. I looked at the house in this neighborhood, but there was a shooting in this neighborhood. I didn't want to live over here. I was like, so you ain't look up the house when I sent you the address to it? Like, you ain't... It's like, it's impossible for me to know everywhere you looking at a house. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, I didn't look it up, but I thought you wanted to see the house. I was like, I don't care if I ever look at a house. Like, that's not what this is about. Like,
right.
I'll write an offer on a house I never seen before.
Right on the way, my boy.
You say
Yep.
So you should just waste my time, bro. Like, I drove all the way to fucking Jonesboro. But nah. You know what this fucking roads the way they are, because they working on the bitches. Jonesboro ain't no motherfucking quick. Right. I should have stopped by Mark House while I was down there.
Spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message to the best. If you
gotta get fired.
a confession, you a mess.
Last time you wasted my time.
But that ain't a parent of me. Put dust on you like cheater, run up and I'm down the scene. Now just like
you took off work early for that, didn't you?
I mean,
I left early.
Just to drive it so I don't even
they didn't know I was gone.
Oh, did you stay logged in?
You ain't even eat while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil and all this loose thing that puts me in half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuck,
okay,
so
son, okay.
Go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you, I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. Not you, I hate to break it, but I need myself time too. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot.
Elijah, are you okay? Are you okay? Shut your ass up. My kids get on my nerves, but I'll never get tired of it. I don't give a fuck how hard I love them. I'll never get tired. I'm always hard love you, but I'm gonna kick you in your ass when you need it.
As you should, my boy. As you should.
Let's get it, goddamn.
Automatic is a habit, you know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new text, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating.
That nigga Ed talking about playing, he said something about playing tonight. Check the chat, Nick, see if he messaged me. I ain't got nothing.
That nigga ain't messaged me, but
he said
I was
not
just
tonight, tomorrow.
The band tomorrow, though.
Yeah. He said tomorrow morning, so I was like, bro, I said, I ain't got nothing to do.
That nigga said this morning, originally. Then he said 3 o'clock. Then he said comment. That's what he said tonight.
Bane hit me right at the right time. I really didn't know you had popped back in here, because I had turned on the cue so we can watch the movie and shit. Cause I'm trying not to do all that shit for leaving the PlayStation on, especially since Lord knows when motherfucker gets PS5 and be raping this shit.
Here we go, the final week of the NFL season, week 17 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Playoffs. I said that. You don't have a
17-yard line.
I said I forget.
Well, what league?
And the money, you're gonna make playoffs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Love. Escaping the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. Well, this is tough.
Wow. Good for me.
Y'all sure that is too far. I can't watch that.
Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got him on the crossing route. That's more. There, this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Somebody catch bitch ass.
Luton going to pass it out of the shotgun. That's caught by Waller out left side. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
Sterling Hoffrichter in.
There is a hush indeed. Hunter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. Love looking to throw it. Incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On the RPO, that's complete right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
From the gun is Luton. He'll look downfield for Waller. It's caught at the 10. In for a Charger touchdown. Darren Waller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
That would be nice, gang. That would be so motherfucking gentle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of.
I
That's
thought you expanded your
here.
offense.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Yeah, that shit just lure your ass in. It is working.
Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Tied 7-7.
know, you know.
Fuck. Bro, I've opened like 6 boxes. I can't get close.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
And you better punt the ball. What are you doing? What you huddling for? No huddling
for. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Fourth and 12.
Get that.
And the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And that will tell the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job. And then some people do offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. And when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Here's Luton to throw. Flush to his right. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Now Luton. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Luton. Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Third and long for Love. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
This nigga
smiling.
happy.
9 yards back on the run there.
That boy is glitching out here.
3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
I don't know, all that type of shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Ingram. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball.
Oh, shit.
And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I won't pass the ball.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Say broadcast, not him. Progress, he must not be broadcast.
I don't think he is. I don't remember him saying he was going to. I know he said he...
Yeah, I'm still broadcasting, Nick. I never shut it down.
PlayStation's fucking stupid. Oh, there you go.
What is happening?
Ah, man, it's 17. You talking about like, I thought you was up by a lot.
I didn't say nobody said they was. I said I was on the upturn.
Just based on what how you was talking.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Man, that nigga, how we get his ass?
Off the play fake, Love.
Oh!
At the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Who is this nigga with these big ass shoulder pads?
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's
Who
the
the fuck is that?
as a rookie.
This is in the
usually your rookie season
money league, ain't
is
it?
a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read. If you don't have it, just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to the second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Stupid big. Like, why they so big?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Is it any advantage to having big shoulder pads?
I have no idea.
The crazy part is he can look through his shoulder pads. But that nigga caught a pass looking back, but he couldn't see shit with his shoulder.
He couldn't see nothing. He couldn't see shit. That nigga whole back was in his nameplate. Nigga whole face was sitting right in his nameplate.
About to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
March hasn't started today, or this
Play fake, and here's Luton. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
They're gonna meet.
To throw is Luton.
Shit. I just started watching him play Madden.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
You trying to round up?
Number 1.
Bro, I'm gonna need you to get off my tight end, E-man.
What are you talking about?
I be talking about my tight end in this goddamn shoulder pad, my boy.
Well, that's a whole glitch player. Where you find him at? That fool at? That man, you can see through his whole...
That nigga's in free agency, cuz.
That shit crazy.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left side.
Shit, I'm back in Call of Duty whenever you ready.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Oh, yeah.
That boy say he tied.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That one, and you be like passing out, close your eyes and shit. Yeah, you ready for bed. You definitely ready for bed.
I was drinking it while I was writing that contract. I was just like, oh, everything a little too strong. I think it was a little too weak.
Give me that. Oh, I didn't go out of bounds. That was a pick 6, man.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Don't hurt me no more.
That nigga beat me, that team. That was when
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field, you take a shot here in the first play.
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance.
Good
I
hair.
prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe try to get an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Oh! It cheated me.
Bro, you always try to do that sneaky ass offside kick shit.
Bro, I get that shit for Sean Payton, bro. I should have got that one, though.
I'm talking about every time this nigga play me, he do that shit, and he never gets it. Not once. Not once has he ever got it.
And maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Don't hurt me no more.
2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Let's go! Let's go!
Man, fucking Leonard Fournette slow as fuck. Get out of here.
Well, 19 I was ready. I had 19 early, and we
hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down. Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredded.
Sack his ass. No, man, what y'all doing?
The Chargers are going to be looking at a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
But you thought I had a sack too. I ain't trying to do this shit.
No, I didn't. Okay.
I guess waving the arms is over. It certainly is because you got to get his attention. Because now you're in scramble.
Cut the ball, man. Come on, by the way. Nah, you sorry, dude. Nah, you sorry.
And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17.
Fucking gave her that long ass fucking run, man.
Chargers 17, Ravens 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Man, it's okay. Go 14.
Take it in the end zone. And only able to get this to 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
I'm trying to tell you.
Terrible.
Terrible. You just not a run first person. You definitely pass first.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Even when you tell yourself going into the season,
This run game. They'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves.
The hardest was to develop.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll take this one up close to the 25.
Bro, he should have been jumped.
2 yards the game there. Now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Hey, bro, I need you to put undefeated Super Bowl champ on my shirt, bro. Bro, why the fuck won't they get out there and block the man?
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Punt the ball, brother. What are you doing? What are we doing out here? That nigga Bang be trying to be so funny. Oh my God! Hey, boy. Fuck your undefeated sweatshirt.
Can't go for it?
Nah, he know he can't go for that shit.
Let's go to front with that motherfucker.
He only down 3.
First and 10.
That was it. But you can line up like you going for it, right? The fake height the ball.
Hey, dumbass. If he lined it up, he going for it. If you let him.
The Charger drive about to get going.
We can do that.
They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the strategy.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tape and see what you did on the last drive.
Who?
Yeah, they moved to the high.
I bet you was hoping. I bet you was hoping I was throwing that shit down the goddamn
second floor on the side with my
old Delier.
Open, Charles. So
get in the window would be great. If not,
if no one's open and you don't have the rating that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Now Leonard Fournette.
Bro, y'all got a fucking block, man.
I mean, my men are blocking. They definitely
Get off the goddamn block.
Because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They keep it with Fournette.
No, my nigga. That run shit over with. It's done for.
Is it?
Stick a motherfucking fork in that shit.
Is it?
I need instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies it like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll run with Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll buy some time right. And they'll find Akins there, complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
Say it again, all that for a 2-yard gain. Nigga ought to be ashamed of himself. Sorry, nigga.
Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
I know, it's a shame what they did to that damn dog.
2nd and 8.
Fucking man, it should have been fucking sacked.
Oh, yeah, it should have been a lot of things, but it wasn't that. It definitely wasn't that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go back to the ground now.
Bro, Leonard Fournette ain't doing none of that shit.
Down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think it has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That what you want to do, man? You sure that's what you want to do?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Bro, that Bobby Wagner, he should have fucking fumbled that ball. I fucking hit stick that nigga.
Yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Ravens 14. They'll come out in the pistol.
Look like he by himself. Could be 2 right on top.
Say hi.
They'll try to punch it in with 4.
Don't give him no goddamn yards.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
They'll give Fournette another crack. Well, he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Down 2.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They ain't make it.
Here's Fournette. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 20.
Pinheiro is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 21-yard line.
I pinged your stuff.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
Bro, block somebody! Fuck!
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
That's right here.
The 34-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
A gain of 50 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Motherfucking lineman wouldn't even go up the field and block for you, boy. That shit crazy, dog.
Team gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun.
He dropped the ball.
Incomplete. Too much contact.
Yes, it is.
And it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
Shout at that nigga sorry for boy.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there
Two on top of the building, then we run
Instead, in
inside,
this
right
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, Love.
So he can catch me. Get out of here.
What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Watch out, though, because they can move down on you.
On 4th down.
Bro, y'all not gonna block for me no more. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker,
I think they're going to go to the loadout. Let's go kill that.
Why these niggas got these big ass jerseys?
Oh, the loadout on top.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do.
Yep, I down one of them. The other one jumped off. He went this way. By the white tent.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now this one to his tight end now on the right side. Get him down before it takes it across the 40-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Yeah,
right by the oh yeah, he over here. He ran back over this way.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute.
Run around the tent towards you.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. First down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Gonna run out the back. The back.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Bro, is man coverage. Get up and block.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They can't get on top of that building.
Luton's going to pass it out of the shotgun. He's going to look deep for more.
Bro, I could have passed a fucking pick! There's 2 motherfuckers back there.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are going to add on.
She's yours.
Look at that. I'm going for the ball. He just, look at that shit. That should have been a fucking pick. That definitely was a fucking pick.
Run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Another one right by the door.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the formula not even the option to hand the ball off.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
Create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you so you have space with the back line.
The second time I'm picking wrong line. have to get a stun grenade or something.
Set at the line
You're
for this next drive. Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Bro, why? Bro, why in the fucking clock accelerating in the fourth quarter when I'm fucking down?
Going to use their third and final timeout. A minute to go now in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
No, he did the wrong thing. Well, he did the right thing. My fucking went out of bounds. That shit. Why the fuck is the clock accelerating? It's the fucking man be fucking cheating, bro.
Love looking to throw it. That's complete to Mostert on the backfield. And they'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
Where's that from?
Brings up 2nd and 5.
I broke one up there. Don't get too far away from the ball.
Oh!
Call timeout, bro.
Boy, you don't get the fuck out of here.
Bro, why the clock accelerating in the fourth quarter?
Put that up there on them. Yeah, they move.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.
I figured you tired, man. Go to bed, bro. It's okay.
Hey, how many Super Bowl wins you got?
That's all right, bro.
Okay, that's all I thought somebody said so. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your motherfucking ass. How many Super Bowl wins you got, nigga?
You just got your ass.
Fuck out of here, bitch. I'm about to win the Super Bowl in this league. The fuck you talking about?
They fight.
Not if you play like just
hey, man, this is the last game of the regular season, my boy. We just trying not to get hurt. We just trying not to get hurt, my boy.
Yeah, but you was definitely trying to.
Hey, we trying not to get hurt. Hey, and you played your best plays, nigga. So, hey, yeah, you did. You definitely did. You definitely did. You definitely did.
No, you had to pull out all the stops.
No, sir. No, sir.
Where you going? Where you going? Sleep over here that was at the box. Sleep over here at this spot.
No, sir. You trash. Man, go ahead and advance this shit so we can play the goddamn playoff game.
They ain't gonna have to play you.
What the hell you want? You got advances, bro. Advances, bro. Hey, you should.
I killed one. The other one here just came back. I don't know where he went. But they gotta come this way. Or go to the right of the fence. Either way, we should send. You got my back if I run over there and grab this dude's stuff?
Yeah.
He already gone. He got his loadout one. Hey, outside of the brick wall on this side.
Yeah.
So you gonna advance the league or what, bro?
Bro, it's still games left to be played.
Bro, I thought we was the last game, bro. You said let's.
Don't try to be anxious. Don't be trying to be anxious.
Bro, hurry up in advance, bro. No, I ain't get mad whooped. I ain't get mad
You
whooped.
got your ass whooped. You ain't still not a single hurt in the second half. You got your ass whooped.
Bro, I'll let you win. Fuck you talking
Nah,
about.
you ain't let shit happen.
Sorry, motherfucking ass.
Sorry.
How many Super Bowl wins you got?
Boy, you ain't gone.
Yes, I did.
That's an asterisk. That's
Hey,
an asterisk.
hey, how many
That's a
Super
whole
Bowl
asterisk.
wins you got?
That's a
Fuck
whole
out of here. Hey, how many Super Bowl wins you got?
It's a whole asterisk.
Exactly.
Same amount as you.
Exactly.
Same amount as you. With an
Exactly. Exactly. You trash and fuck.
Bubble Super Bowl. I'm not gonna fuck about no bubble Super Bowl. Fuck that.
Nigga, trash ass nigga.
You hot doo-doo.
Garbage
Sunday.
ass nigga. Nigga know he's sorry.
You just got your ass.
Sorry, nigga.
That's alright. Hey, that's alright.
Sorry.
Nick, you and the Packers gonna play?
That nigga ain't gonna play me. Oh, you got to move, my boy. You gonna burn to death.
Sorry, nigga.
Bang. I'm glad you won. Got that little Super Bowl.
Sorry, nigga. Hey, I need my motherfucking shirts, my nigga. That's what you
Man,
do.
you don't
You
need
work
shit.
on.
How
You
about
work.
that?
You get my
Nah,
motherfucking shirts to me.
nah,
That's what you
listen.
do. Hey, that's what you
that's all right.
motherfucking do, nigga.
Alright.
Get me my motherfucking shirts, nigga.
I'm watching this way.
You'll get them when 22 come out.
Get my motherfucking shirts, nigga.
Get behind this thing right
22
here.
come out, nigga.
Fuck you talking about, cool.
Fuck you, you some garbage. You
Give me
sorry.
my motherfucking shirts.
Look the other way.
One Super Bowl winning having ass, nigga.
Nigga, you just won another
One
against a
Super Bowl,
sorry ass man.
one Super Bowl having ass, nigga.
I don't know what you
And
said.
then when I get to, what you gonna say then?
Sorry,
What you gonna say then? What you gonna say then?
Hey, you not.
Oh, garbage ass nigga.
I got something to do with it. Sorry, nigga.
Bro, what's this shit about Deshaun Watson, bro? They filing all these charges and shit against this man. What they got going on? Yeah.
That's what white people do for you when you don't want to be they boy no more.
Hey, got one right here. He just went up the hill.
That's the third one, bro.
The second one just went up the hill.
Now all of a sudden this man Bill Cosby and Donald Trump out here.
Like, out the blue, you ain't heard nothing about this man. Now all of a sudden, it's allegations of coming out the woodwork.
Hey, y'all chill for just a second. I'm trying to attack some niggas that I can't. I see one. Oh man, he broke. What? You shouldn't have to stay that far back.
Let me stay out the way. Get out y'all way, quarterback receiver.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, he did.
Both of them? Because I downed the first one.
I need no line and receiver. Are you gonna run another one after this, Nick?
I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
It's only 11.
I was trying to. Nope. Should I come back to my stuff or no?
Nope.
You gonna run Call of Duty email or you done?
I got a few ones.
Nigga said he must have ran. I knew that nigga didn't fucking run.
That's all I was waiting. I was going to be right away.
Shit, sound like we up, E man.